Tuesday. 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mal. Today we made it pajama day.
That's the truth. We felt very cozy, and with the weather, we said, let's make it pajama day.
La pajama. La pajama. Let's see.
Since we were in playas de pajama.
Here we go.
All right.
Shot. Here we go. Now let's open our Facebook, give people a chance to jump into the magical elevator.
Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Happy Truth Tuesday. The truth is I wanted to stay in pajamas. And this is a really yummy pajama that my mommy got me in Playas de Pijama. So we are, and you know what? I actually wanted to match. Look what I found. I haven't drank coffee from this cup. What does it say here?
I got married in New York City. That's right, baby. We got married.
Yeah. we got
eloped in
Thank you. I felt, I'm honoring my inner child this morning. I am truly listening to my inner child. I just want to be cozy, want to be fun and girly, and
since
also
we're sharing
remember
truth.
Exactly, and also remember when we eloped in New York City about 5 years ago, and
best days of my life. And I'm going to share a truth with you since it's Truth Tuesday today. You know how we were talking about not worrying about what people think or concerned about what other people might think? It was a huge leap for both of us that we took to get married in New York. It was a decision that we made on the spot and said, we're doing it, and we're doing it alone. We're doing it without any pressure. It's about us and our wants and our needs, and we did it. We did it. And I'll tell you, it was one of the most freeing days. I know for me it was a really freeing day, because I jumped a hurdle that I have always had about pleasing everybody else, right? Pleasing family, pleasing just everybody. And I know that was a huge decision for both of us. A huge decision that we made, and was the first time where I thought, you know what, this is about my happiness, my needs, my life.
Right, and what we wanted to do. And we were like two little teenagers running around New York City, figuring out how we're going to do it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
We got home to a lot of, a little bit of drama. Because, everybody's like, how could you? And why didn't you guys think of doing it here with us? You guys kept, I'm like, we'll do a party. We'll do a nice celebratory party, and we'll celebrate it. But this was, it was the first time where I stood up for what my needs were at that moment. And I'm still, it was a huge leap for me. So this moment, I stand by it. I still stand by it. I stand by you.
I still stand by it.
So I
said, for me, I definitely don't want to get married in the court system in
Van
Nuys or Sherman Oaks, or it was just so familiar and so not new and fun. And I love adventure, so I love New York, and it was snowing. It was the first time that we experienced snow, and that we experienced snow together as a couple, and just together, period.
But also,
and
it was spontaneous.
And it was right. It was an adventure, very spontaneous. And for me, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do the court. We got to do the court marriage anyway. Let's do it here because it's new and it's fun and it's right by Broadway. And then we went to. We saw Honeymoon in Vegas with Tony Danza
on Broadway
as our honeymoon at that moment. It was so cute. It's like we got married, and then we walked and we saw
we
the
watched
show.
Broadway. We watched a Broadway show.
We went to the show, and we had burgers, and at this Junior, I think it's a diner called Junior Diner. That's a huge
diner place.
Yeah, and it's been there for years. And then I bought this at the court house, and it's so cute because they have a really cute store.
They have a little cute setup.
Everything set up. It's on Worth Street. And so I had put this away because I'm like, oh, I don't want this to be broken. And I just saw it last night, and I was like, oh, tomorrow for the show, I'm gonna bring it out and reminisce on our adventure in New York City, since we've been wanting to travel, and we really haven't traveled, just the two of us. So
also Ada Maris, actress Ada Maris, wife to Tony Plana, actor, was our godmother. Is that what they call
our witness? Our witness
for
yes.
our wedding.
But I gotta say that
Ubered
for me,
we Ubered it.
Yes, we did. It was a taxi. It was really cute. For me, it was like, we're doing the court in New York, then we're doing our spiritual wedding with our families, and that hasn't happened yet, and it will.
It will happen. It will happen.
So
the right time is coming.
Yes, absolutely.
But
so
also,
cheers to that.
But it's about
I'm not giving up on. That's another one of my dreams that I'm not giving up on. That I put in the back burner.
But it's going also back to discussion about waiting for the right moment or the right time and not enough money, right? This was completely because we'd been waiting 3 years, waiting for the money to come in and blah, 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 the right time. And the time was then. It was perfect.
Spontaneous.
It was spontaneous.
Great. We were there for a film festival with our first movie, our first creative baby. It was great.
Everything about it. Oh my God.
Excuse me. All righty. I know we went off on a tangent.
No, we're talking about truth, and we're telling them the truth.
Let's all jump into our magical elevator. I don't have Instagram on because the truth is,
it's not working.
Instagram is weird because
you might have to, delete it and
It doesn't. Sometimes I find where to turn it on live, and sometimes I don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't.
So there you have it. No Instagram today. Alrighty. Let's choose our cards.
All right. Well, then I'll put this phone in here so we can see the stuff coming in. All right. Let's see who's on with us today.
Put on the comment box how you're feeling today. We are feeling cozy, and we felt like being in pajamas. I'm honoring my inner child and my cozy feeling of just like being
you're just feeling cozy.
But
also it is Truth Tuesday, so truth is we wanted to be in our pajamas. Do you like how that dramatic pause?
Yeah.
We wanted to be in our pajamas.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
There was another thing that I wanted to show you now that we're sharing about our I'll be right back, because it also honors my inner child, and we were talking about that yesterday. And actually for the last week or so, we've been talking about honoring and really loving our inner child and taking care of our inner child. So hold on. The cat.
I found my cat ears recently.
These are Juliana's. I said, Juliana, can I borrow your cat ears? She goes, Mom, of course. I'll be right back.
So, for those who are joining us for the first time, you are joining 11:11 Conversation with Jen and Mao. Why Truth Tuesday? Today is a day where we decided that, we always decide every Tuesday that if there's anything that you guys, the audience, wants to ask us regarding marriage, parenting, producing, our acting careers, you name it, we're here to answer them and to be completely an open book about our lives. So we take this day, and yesterday we were talking about not being concerned about what other people think about you, because that also stops you in the flow of your life, your dreams, living your life to the outmost possibilities, if that is even a word, outmost possibilities, but to live your life to your fullest.
Live a life full out. And I was like, I just feel like being pajamas. And then the voice of like, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? Oh, you're an actress. Like you need to, I'm like, hello. Thank you for your opinion. I love you. Goodbye. I am wearing my brand new pajamas that mommy got me. And my inner child wants to
come out and play.
To come out and play and look super cute in my pajamas.
But
my
also,
heart pajamas.
it's interesting because I'm going to flip that.
Wait. Let me just finish my thought.
But wait,
heart pajamas. What?
But I'm going to flip that conversation in your head.
Well, it's flipped.
Actors also wear costumes. So
of course, that's why.
This could be a costume.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a fleeting, it was just one of those thoughts that I was like, okay, thank you, bye-bye. I'm going to be true to me, to my inner child. It's Truth Tuesday, and I want to be in my PJs. And look at this. This cutie pie right here, when I went to visit him up in San Jose, when we started dating.
I was doing a play in San Jose.
He was doing a play in San Jose, and he picked me up at the airport. And when I walked out of the gate, he was waiting for me with this little girl right here. Is she adorable or what? That was the moment I knew. Look at him.
That was my game, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the moment I knew that I had found my soulmate. Because a guy to give me a teddy bear, like I'm big. I don't know if any of my childhood friends are watching, but if you remember my stuffed animal collection, it took up half my room. And so for him to give me this was like my inner child just was so happy and felt so safe with him that is one of the main reasons I was like, yeah, this guy knows.
And it's so funny how life is, right? Because she gets out of the when I picked her up on by the airport, and she walks out the gate, and she was wearing these short sort of camouflage shorts. I mean, she looked. I'm like. Hubba. She's staying with me for 3 days. Yeah, baby. I love it.
¿Cómo estás, Ana María Somara Playa?
Ana María.
Estamos aquí. Hoy sentí pues que me quise quedar en pijamas, y esta es una pijamita nueva que me regaló mi mamá, y estoy contando el cuento cuando Mauricio y yo empezamos a salir, que lo fui a visitar y me fue a recoger al aeropuerto con este peluche, y en ese momento dije, este hombre me conoce, me encantan los peluches, y ahí olvídate, ahí ya dije, ok, soy tuya.
Y cuando me enamoré y nos estábamos enamorando, ya tenía un peluche debajo de su mano. Otro peluche que es su hijo que venía con nosotros ya.
Yes, absolutely.
Y después llegó otro peluche, Juliana.
So mira, entonces, so this one, guys, this one I got when Adrian was born. This one, this little giraffe, and then this is when Juliana was born. Is that so cute? So esta es cuando nació Adrián, me lo regalaron, y este cuando nació Juliana, me lo regalaron. De las dos jirafitas. Entonces tengo este peluchito aquí con mis dos babies.
Los tres amores de su vida.
En el cuarto. Y hoy, como es martes de verdad, pues...
Estamos diciendo nuestras verdades.
Sí, y esto lo conseguí cuando nos casamos, lo compré en Nueva York, y no la había visto, la taza hace rato. Y la vi anoche y dije, ay, mañana voy a contar el cuento donde nos escapamos para Nueva York y nos casamos ahí. So, yay!
I love it.
Entonces, es honrar sus pensamientos y sus sentimientos. Hoy me sentí así como niña. Entonces,
y en Nueva York corramos el sentimiento de casarnos en ese momento solitos, sin ningún estrés.
So, yes. So, follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow your intuition. Qué historia más linda. Estoy viendo, a ver. Gracias, Mami. We have another thing in common, Jen. I have given away a lot of stuffed animals to charity, and I still have a lot of stuffed animals. Me too. Me too. It's been a process. Definitely. But you know, stuffed animals in a girl's life, they're meaningful. They truly are meaningful. So put in the comment box if you have your stuffed animals. Which one is your favorite stuffed animal? Maybe we can start like a challenge. Take a picture with your cutest stuffed animal, your special stuffed animal.
Well, I have to say this stuffed thing is making me very, very hot right now.
I think because me too, baby, because we're remembering and we're getting high and we're getting
getting hot right here. We're getting hot right now.
Pues sí. So that is a little bit about us and a little bit about our
now. I wonder where Ana Maria's
romantic story. It's straight in my messenger, my love.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Sí, but los mensajes, and it's right here in my.
Got it.
Aquí está, mira.
Porque es que no lo estaba viendo aquí, entonces.
Ajá, dice, qué historia más bonita. Qué guapa estás con esas orejas. Gracias, mamita. Son de Juliana. Me las prestó. Como ves, me levanté con el espíritu de niña y dándole el amor y la atención a mi niña interior, que hemos estado hablando de eso en los últimos, en la última semana, y pues invitándolos a todos que le den ese amor y ese cariño a su niño interior. Have fun with your inner child, honor your inner child. That is what I chose to do today, and I'm doing right now. That little girl that, you know, the little girl that all she wants is love and cuddles and stuffed animals and
talking about
prince in shining armor.
And talking about your inner child, I want to share what Jen and I did this morning. Actually, she had planned it, and she called me over so we could do it together. And it's a full hour interview, and actually also taking tests about what is relationship to money and where it comes from. And it was really interesting.
Yeah.
Right? It was
Ken
really
Honda is his name.
Ken Honda.
He's Japanese, Allison. Definitely look him up, Mind Valley. And it's about our relationship towards money. And we all have a relationship.
And it was triggered from childhood.
From our
right?
childhood.
We
learn it in our childhood.
From our parents. There's a way we think about money.
And how we respond to money and making money and all of that. And it was really, I found it really interesting. And
we took tests and
assessments,
assessment quizzes.
And like, what kind of person are you when it comes to relationship with money? There's either you're controlling, indifferent, or fearful, and the three categories. And then
you're one of them. And you're one of them in there.
Right. So they ask questions and you do little surveys, and it's really, really cool, and it's free. So on YouTube, you could find it. Go to Mind Valley, or you can even look up, on YouTube, Ken Honda, Ken, Honda.
Like the car Honda.
Exactly like that, Ali.
It's really
fantastic.
Take an hour, look at it. I found it, we do a lot of mindset. And then there was it's interesting.
A technique.
Right. Mm-hmm. But it's all goes back, all of it.
To beliefs.
And how
the limiting beliefs.
And what we pick up from our parents, our childhood, the things that work for us, the things that don't work for us. And it's really great to just be aware of.
Becoming aware what your relationship is to money and who you are in the world of money. And it also reminds us to just be so thankful for our money as it comes in and also as it goes out. So a lot of times, so we'll share the one technique that he shared, because he uses a lot of like,
and I do thank the money when it comes in, but I found out, oh my God, I actually don't thank the money as it's going out, because I'm like, oh my God, all this money came in and now it's all going. And the way he says it, it's, you gotta be grateful that it's also allowing to go, because you're taking care
of other people as well. So it's it's a flow of energy.
Yeah,
it's an energy that so it's seeing money as an energy like air, and not worrying about it, because it's not like we wake up in the morning and go, oh my God, am I going to have enough air to breathe? No, you're just breathing. And so it's that. So letting go of that fear and that worry, and
be grateful that you can pay the bill.
Exactly.
That if the money comes in, you're grateful because it came in, and then that you get to write out that check or
bless them,
and bless it because you're able to pay that bill. Take care of your responsibility is also
or gifting it, or giving someone a really handsome tip. And it's being grateful of the flow as it comes in and as it goes out, because it's a state of mind, like everything, guys. It just goes back and forth. It always goes back to the mindset, to the beliefs that we have. Are they empowering us, or are they not empowering us? Are they working for us, for our better good, or not? You know, are they hurting us, or are they helping us? Ask yourself those thoughts, right? So for me, this morning was such a simple thought. I was like, oh, I kind of want to stay in my PJs, and then that thought was like, oh my God, no, what are they gonna say? You got to get up. You're an actress, right? All of it. I'm like, okay, no. Now I'm like, thank you, but I am gonna be true to me. I'm gonna be true to my feelings and honor my desire. Look. She's got her cozy PJs. Juliana, say good morning.
Good morning.
Aquí con Mia. Felicidades, Mao y Jen. Hola, Wanda y Mia de Puerto Rico. Nuestras amiguitas. Juliana también se llama Mia. Juliana Mia.
Hola.
Y Victoria Mia Victoria. ¿Verdad que sí, mami? Envíame un abrazo. Qué chulo te ves. Qué chula te ves. Thank you. Besitos. Yes. Okay, my love. So let me see if I can do this. No.
What do you?
El Instagram is not allowing me to go
no
on live today. Yeah.
Qué chula está la bella niña de nosotros. Sí, está chulísima la bella. You know, again,
Juliana, can you warm this up for me, my love?
When I have insights, as I had this morning, I'm so grateful that I have insights like this because of our children. You know, the fact that they can learn a bad habit from us.
Exactly, because that's where we all pick it up, right?
That they're not having enough conversation
and having it in front of them, or arguing in front of them, and not teaching them the value of money, or how to make money, and how to understand how to grow money, and it's an energy and all of it, and just teaching them that relationship to money, and understanding, oh, well, for example, Adrian already has his own relationship to money, and he would benefit from looking at what we saw today, and starting Juliana off early, and you, Wandita, with Mia, just teaching her the value of money, but also understanding that we all have that power to create it at any given moment. Boom, you know, and because it's energy, it's a mind shift. It's a mind shift.
Yeah, and listen, during these trying times, during COVID, you know, COVID bonus, what we call it. I call it trying times because
they are. I mean, it's right? Time because for us to step up,
right,
and grow.
But we all are having the same sort of money conversation around. All of us are having that same conversation. How are we going to? Are we paying? Are we making our bills? Are we, you know, is the stimulus check going to come around again, or are we going to get work? All of us. Is there enough money in the account to just pay the bills? We're all going through that. So, And I know that what happens to me is I start having sleepless nights when I'm concerned on how we're going to do it, especially now that we're going into Christmas. Right. Especially now that we're going into Christmas, I'm so glad that Jen showed me that this morning, because it's like perfect. There's these messages, right, that come from the universe saying you need to listen to this right now and chill out.
Exactly.
Right?
Not allow the fears to start creeping in, and understand that all of our needs are met, and understand that we get to say, right, because those are old thoughts and old beliefs that start creeping in, and we stop at that moment believing and having that blind faith, and start only seeing what's there, what you see, and only living from the cognitive mind. So
is this on?
No.
Oof, I am so hot.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really warm today.
Alrighty. So let's do our cards. Let's raise our We've been raising our vibration. We've gotten into our magical elevator, and we are up on our 11th floor of the universe. Let's go. A little truth there. There was a little truth.
There you go.
A lot of truth, huh?
Lots of truth.
Woo! Woo! Surrender and release.
Absolutely. That's the thing that
and release.
Such a beautiful card.
Mr. Mendoza.
If
there's one thing I have taught you.
As the dad of this family.
It's that.
I have to learn how to surrender and release.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Surrender.
Surrender and release, my love. Blind faith.
Blind.
Here we go.
Ready? Aquí vamos. Raising your standards.
Oh. That is amazing.
Tony Robbins talks about raising your standards.
In life, that's it. It's all about raising your standards. I love it. I love
raising
it.
Your standards.
My goodness. How awesome is this card? Raising your standards.
Surrender and release.
Yes.
And again, guys, I am talking because I understand that Christmas is coming, and it's I know it's going to be a stressful time for people, because everybody's in like, okay, how are we going to?
But at the end of the day, don't focus on that, guys. Right?
There's different ways, right?
We need to, because where you focus, that's where your energy goes. Energy goes where focus goes. So take a deep breath and surrender and release. Okay, so raising your standards. Don't settle for less than your dreams. Once you make the commitment to manifest an improved situation, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you. Deep down, you know what type of life you're meant to live. By drawing this card, you're being reminded that you deserve and can manifest any situation you wish. The fairies ask you to stop making negative affirmations based on scarcity thinking, such as, I can't afford this, or I could never accomplish this. Instead, they ask you to raise your standards to the level that all children of God deserve.
I don't know why I don't know if anybody remembers Delirious from Eddie Murphy. You can't afford it. You can't afford it because you're unwell. Because you're did anybody ever watch that? Oh my God.
No, I don't remember that. But let's keep
I don't know why.
Let's keep reading, raising our stakes. Raising our standards, right? Deep down, you know what type of life you're meant to live. By drawing this card, you're being reminded that you deserve and can manifest any situation you wish. The fairies ask you to stop making negative affirmations based on scarcity thinking, such as, I can't afford this, or I could never accomplish that. Instead, they ask you to raise your standards to the level that all children of God deserve. Write it down, you guys. Write down a list of your heart's true desires and review this list daily with a feeling of faith and gratitude. Emotions that convert your wishes into reality. Emotions that convert your wishes into reality. That's called incantations. That is doing your triad work. That is every single day doing your visualization work. Every single day writing down and seeing what it is you are creating in your life. Seeing it. Focus on the result, not the task at hand. Don't focus on the how, focus on the why. Why do you want this and why are you doing this? That will get us through the trying times. Let go of the scarcity thinking. The mindset is all that we need to shift, because in our feeling inside, then we get to manifest and we match the vibration of what we want. I hope this is making sense to you guys. Pamela Rowan in the house. I love the horns. Yes, these are magical horns. We get to create whatever we want.
Feeling horny.
I was feeling
horniest.
Yes, I was feeling horny. It's okay, you can say it. Okay, so write it down. Write what you want. Look at it every day with a feeling of happiness and gratitude as if it's already happened.
Yes, my horns are very internal.
Yes. Then make a spiritual commitment to expect the best for yourself. Make a spiritual commitment that you are expecting the best for yourself. This commitment is your sales order that creates miracles in your life. As your dreams start to come true, be sure to graciously accept good into your life. Know that you deserve life's richest rewards. We all do. We all deserve life's richest rewards. It is our birthright to live the life of our dreams. Mm-hmm. And each and every one of us want different things. So there is enough in the universe for all of us. And so it's our mind shift, our mindset, our abundance mindset that needs to be.
That's raising your standards, right?
That's raising your standards. Scarcity thinking isn't going to get you anywhere. Saying, oh, I can't afford this. Oh, and
or also throwing your hands up. Also throwing your hands up.
You need to remind yourself every day, am I coming from love? Am I coming from fear? Am I coming from scarcity or am I coming from abundance? Right? And the affirmation is, I deserve and expect the best in life. I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. I hold high standards for myself. Repeat it, baby. Say it. I hold high standards for myself. I deserve and expect the best in life.
I expect.
I deserve
and expect
the best in
life.
Say it again, baby. Go ahead, my love.
Say it again.
Shift it. I deserve and
expect.
Freedom, my love.
Where is it?
Right there.
I can't. It's just too small.
I deserve
and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. I've always
there you go.
Held high standards for myself, which also can be a bad thing if you're putting too much stress on yourself because your standards are, you're not meeting your standards.
Wait, but I get that. But there's a disconnect. You might want your high standards and your dreams, right? And that's
your goals.
Yes, which is what your high standard is. But your mindset isn't matching it. And your vibration isn't matching it because you're afraid or because you're thinking you're going by what is, what you're physically seeing instead of what you're feeling. So all of it is in your cognitive thinking. You must bring it to your energetic nervous system, your emotions. Does that make sense?
Makes much sense.
So there is your gap, because I've been with you for almost 11 years. That is the gap. So we all need to close that gap, because yes, we all want the best things in life. That doesn't mean you have the standards to match it. Doesn't mean that. Just saying it, lip service, is not enough. Saying, I have the high standards. No, you don't. You are not feeling it and you are not thinking it. Therefore, there's a disconnect. And this high standard will stay out here like a carrot dangling in front of you, because you're not closing the gap. You're not doing the inner work, the true inner consistent work, because of whatever. We wake up feeling triggered. We wake up and we see we compare the bills to the checks or whatever it is. That is not what we need to focus on. We got to keep focusing on our inner work and continuing to create what's going to make the high standard stay on a consistent. Does that make sense?
Makes beautiful sense.
There is nothing to fear but fear itself.
We got to surrender.
I love it. Surrender and release.
Surrender
and release. Where is my surrogate granddaughter, Juliana? Oh, you just missed her. She came. She's in school right now, but she did come and say hello. You can see the replay at the beginning and you'll see her, Mama.
What is it? I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. Yep. There is nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yep. Surrender and release. Let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. When you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, Patricia Santiago in the house.
Patricia.
Hello, beautiful. Let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. When you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, it has no room to heal. Whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, this card asks you to let go. If you hang on to these aspects of your life because of fear, such as what if I can't find someone or something better, then the situation will only worsen. However, if you're willing to open your hands and allow the situation to be freed, one of two situations will occur. Either it will be washed away from you and replaced by a better situation, or the situation will heal in a miraculous way. By drawing this card, show the card, my love. The angels ask you to try not to control the outcome of your troubling situation. Let go and let God help you. Let go and let God help you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Surrender and release, raising your standards.
Surrender and release and raising your standards. Right there, raising your standards and really matching your inner vibration to your standards. Because, I mean, I've studied this so much, right? And life happens, and then we forget. We go into the trance, the default, the survival mind. The survival mind takes control. But when we really stay present to our higher power and our vibration and our knowingness and our trusting and releasing that all of our needs are met, that life is happening for us at any given moment, then that's when we're going to see the consistency. manifesting our dreams and really living in that state of abundance every single day. Does that make sense? Look how cute. I feel so cute and cozy right now.
It's like you're healing your inner child.
Yes, I am. I'm totally healing my inner child. And I'm super happy and excited because December 17th, December 17th, my father passed away in 1997. And I vowed to make a movie and to tell my story. And this December 17th, 2020, I am directing and shooting. I'm going to call it the proof of concept, but it's a short because it could live as a short. And it has everything to do with my father and me healing my inner child and my relationship with my parents. So I'm super, super happy about that. And I'm very grateful. And I did a lot of surrender and releasing. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And everything has aligned perfectly. We have a great cast, a great crew, all lined up. And it's an exciting December. And I feel so healed that I'm able to talk about my dad, that I was talking to the amazing actor that we found, because
he's my primo.
he's been in our life forever. But the fact that he said yes is a huge gift and a dream come true for me, because I always thought of him for the part, and I wasn't sure if he would say yes, and he said yes. And he, just talking to him about my dad and was asking all these questions, where years ago when I would talk about my dad, and as I was co-writing the script for the last 10, 15 years, start, stop, I just break down crying. And yesterday we literally had a 45-minute conversation. I was answering all his questions and I didn't cry. It was just so telling that I've
You're
grown.
Ready. You're ready to tell the story.
I'm my inner child is healed. My inner child feels safe. And then here we are with my stuffed animals my PJs.
I've been a part of this sort of journey when she wrote the script before with somebody else, and then 3 years ago we wrote it with Kate Whitney.
Yes,
wonderful writer, and a new script has come out of it. It's the same, of course, it's the same story in a different format. And so I've watched the progression of the healing, and I do believe that it hasn't been done because it wasn't ready to be done.
Right.
She wasn't ready yet to release it to the world, and I think that you are. I think you are now, and I feel it, and I feel more comfortable with it also because the healing that I've done through watching you also. I'm like, okay, it's ready to be done,
to be shared. Yes, absolutely. And don't live in a world of complaint and discontent. Consistently have appreciation for what you have. Absolutely, Ali, exactamente. Uno tiene que apreciar lo que tiene y no vivir quejándose y no contento. En las emociones que uno siente en la vida y uno tiene que hacer el trabajo interno para sanarse y vivir en esa emoción de aprecio. Uno se siente mejor.
But also, it really goes in with the theme of our company, True Form Films. It goes in with, it's a movie that it's about choices, about healing, about forgiveness. So it goes so beautifully with what are the kind of stories that we want to tell.
Exactly.
To not live in your past, that your past doesn't
define your future. It doesn't matter where you come from. Exactly. And, you get to create your life.
You get to say it. You get to be the writer of your script, the writer of your movie.
You change your story, you change your life.
Yeah, so
absolutely. And there it is, her choices. There it is. I created this poster 3 years ago, and we did the the photo shoot and everything, and I was raring to go, and then I got stopped and by no's. But truly, I feel that it was because I wasn't emotionally ready yet.
Yeah.
I wasn't emotionally ready.
Yeah, because
yet.
we're actors, so we're used to getting the no's. We're producers, so it was an emotional trigger for you. You weren't ready. To do it.
Yeah. So now, let's go. So I love it. Let's do our meditation. I'll read your our determination.
All right. Okay. It's just so small. I gotta go get my.
You must never slacken in your efforts to build new lives for yourself. Creativeness means pushing open the heavy door to life. This is not an easy struggle. Indeed, it may be the hardest task in the world. For opening the door to your own life is more difficult than opening the doors to the mysteries of the universe. On my side remain only my principles, the ideals of truth and justice. I am quite tranquil. I know I will prevail. And then I'll do a little more. The course of our lives is determined by how we react, what we decide, and what we do at the darkest of times. All right. Yes, we are staying home.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody got the emergency alert.
Everybody just got the emergency alert.
Stay at home order in your area. COVID-19 is spreading rapidly. Stay home except for essential activity. Wear a mask. Keep your distance.
Got it.
Okay, just so everybody knows. You just made me think of something that I said at the diversity inclusion, and they were talking about the doors of Hollywood, the hard doors to open, and I spoke for Jennifer also that we don't spend our lives waiting for that door to open. We've greenlit our life. We've greenlit our company. We've greenlit our movies, and
we've opened doors to other people.
And
absolutely.
So it's that tenacious, that never giving up.
It's about creating your own reality.
Because if you sit around for somebody else to open that door, because here it says the door.
Exactly. Of course.
You got
to open the door to your own life. You got to give yourself permission to receive the best things in life. You are the one who needs to validate yourself, right? The nature of that response determines a person's true worth and greatness. I'm going to repeat this one because it's really important, and it really goes with my story. The course of our lives is determined by how we react, what we decide, and what we do at the darkest of times. At the darkest of times. So who are you going to be in the face of adversity? Who are you going to be at the face of your darkest time in your life? That's when the nature of that response determines a person's true worth and greatness, right?
Absolutely.
Because in that's where we are. That's funny, baby. You and I keep moving the thing. Because I really want them to see.
But then we got up. We're like we look like our heads.
I know. That's why I really like the high chairs.
The
okay,
aesthetics.
A survey here. Who likes the high chairs better? We're in the low chairs right now.
We can go back to the high chairs.
The high chairs.
We'll set it up tomorrow.
I vote we go to the high chair.
Because you want the True Form Films aesthetic.
Yes, absolutely. So it's all of it, you guys. It's a practice. It's a practice that must be done every single day.
Where's the other book?
Our
other do it. Just do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Did you take it inside?
Do it. I
thought we had it.
I think so. I thought so too.
I thought I saw it.
¿Dónde está?
All right. Why don't you start
let's do our meditation
and see if I find it.
Okay. Let's do our meditation.
I really like that book too. Take him on the magical ride.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Knowing that our breath is our source of life. The number one thing that keeps us alive is oxygen, our breath. Respirar es lo más importante, es lo que nos mantiene vivo. El oxígeno. Necesitamos oxígeno para vivir y hay que respirar profundamente para poder vivir en un estado bien completo. Respiren profundo and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Put your hand in your heart. Just being present to this moment, being present to your breath, being present to your heartbeat, immediately puts you in a peaceful state. Knowing that at this very moment, you are safe, you are loved, all your needs are met, you are alive. As long as you are alive, everything else will follow. Everything else is feasible. Everything in life is reachable. It starts with your breath. It starts with your mindset and believing your beliefs. Yes. Love yourself. Check in with your inner child. Do one thing today that your inner child wants you to do. For me, it was staying in my pajamas, hugging my teddy bears, talking about falling in love. And wearing my daughter's headband. That was my way of connecting with my inner child and honoring my inner child. I invite you to do the same. Go to the gratitude. Fill your heart and your mind with gratitude, appreciation for what is in your life, for what you have, for who you are, for who you have become in your life up until this moment. Appreciation for your life, appreciation for being alive. Dar gracias por sus vidas, dar gracias por estar vivo, darle al niño o la niña interior que tienen un gustico hoy, algo que su niño interior quiera hacer, háganlo. Hoy yo me quise quedar en pijamas y vestirme como niña y abrazar mis peluches. Eso me está dando mucho aliento, amor y paz y felicidad. Los invito para que hagan lo mismo. Take a deep breath. Now open your arms and reach up to the sky and connect to our higher power, our source energy, and see that bright light coming into your hands and connecting to your heart, to your crown chakra, to your throat chakra, to your heart, all the way down to your feet as you connect to the earth. Bring it up again and bring in that delicious, yummy energy, that healing light, and it heals and washes away anything that doesn't serve you. All that energy that is stagnant, that needs to move it. Release it and wash it away with this magical, bright light that you have the power to generate at any given moment. Take a deep breath. Yes. Now imagine that one dream, that one goal, or 2 or 3 that you know you deserve, that you want, that you desire. Bring them into your heart, bring them into your mind. Just pull it in. Don't chase it. Just pull it in and see it, feel the emotion right now. It's about really feeling the emotional connection to our dreams, to the high standards that we're working towards. Feel it. Who are you going to be? Right? Who do you need to be to connect and to really make those dreams come true? What kind of person do you need to be? What kind of emotions do you need to feel? Feel them right now. Celebrate. It's called celebrating and feeling it. Smile. A celebrar esos sueños hechos realidad, esa emoción que uno puede sentir paz, amor y armonía en cada momento, darse uno ese regalo de celebrar la vida y celebrar que estamos vivos. Yes. Celebrate right now. Move it, shake it. Yeah, baby. Celebrate, celebrate. Dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate. Dance to the music.
Look, I'm doing the running man. I'm doing the running
Shake it,
man.
shake it, 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 shake it. Woo! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Say yes, 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 yes. Move that body. Move that. Shake that booty.
Shake that booty.
Shake that booty. Shake, 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 shake. Baby, you're not in.
What's that song? Shake,
Mira,
shake,
vamos a
shake.
bailar. Yo estoy en pijama con mi peluche. Eso me
Shake,
hace
shake,
sentir
shake.
feliz.
Shake, shake, shake.
Woo!
Shake your booty.
Shake
Shake,
that
shake, shake.
booty.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake that booty.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake that. Oh, baby, look. You found it?
You were sitting on it. Oh my God.
I was sitting on it. That's funny. Woo!
I'm like, I didn't find it.
Oh
And
my
where
God.
was it? I knew I had seen it this morning.
Shake
Shake
that
your
booty.
Blind faith,
So
right?
there you go. When you stop looking, it appears. That's a beautiful metaphor.
Beautiful.
Did you see? Did you see? Oh my God.
Wanda says, all thought that was 4, stubborn, driven in the face of adversity.
Oh, okay. So you're in the face of adversity, stubborn. You know, stubborn could be a good thing. You got to be like, you know, in that face of like, I'm not going to what I'm interpreting, Patty, if you're still here, is that's when your strength comes out and you're like, oh, hell no. And you know what? That happens to me too. And that happens to you too, right?
Absolutely.
And it's like
that winner's mind.
Yeah, it's like,
winner's mind.
Let's find the solution right now, baby. Right?
Winner's mind.
Not giving up. Never giving up. Los adoro. So happy for you, mi amiga. I love you, Wandita. So healthy boundaries we spoke on yesterday. And today is honesty. Whoa. But True Tuesday.
Honesty Tuesday.
That's really cool, you guys. Isn't that cool? That honesty landed on Truth Tuesday.
Me gusta.
Me gusta, me gusta.
Are your glasses broken?
Me gusta, me gusta. Are they?
On the glass?
No way. I don't know.
I see a little crack right there.
No.
No? It's dirt? Oh, I was going to say, please let not that be.
What happened there? All right, here we go.
Okay, good.
Honesty.
Honesty,
I am truthful.
is such a lonely world.
Oh my God, no. That is such a limiting belief right there.
No, that's Billy Joel.
I know. Billy Joel needs to check himself. Not just kidding.
I don't even know if I sang the right lyric.
Okay. All right. Honesty. Honesty. I am truthful.
Oh, no, he doesn't sing honesty. He sings honestly.
Oh, my goodness. Honesty. I am truthful with myself and others. I live a life of integrity. I commit to telling the full story. Ooh. How cool is that? I live a life of integrity. I commit to telling the full story. I am truthful with myself and others. If nobody else is looking, you still know. If nobody else is looking, you still know. You are accountable to yourself for your own behavior and the thoughts that led you there. If you convince yourself that a lie is true one time, you'll do it again and again and again. Others will think it is okay for them to treat you the way you treat yourself. Therefore, others will also lie to you and think it is okay. The hardest thing to regain is another person's trust. It makes them feel taken advantage of. They feel bad about trusting you in the first place, and it lowers their opinion of you and everyone you associate with. It is like a chain reaction or domino effect. It can hurt innocent people. Keeping track of lies is wasted energy. Stay focused on your thoughts. Think about being truthful. You have the power to be honest. You have the power to be truthful and honest, and the truth will set you free.
Amen.
Right? And today is a very special person's birthday. We love him and adore him. He's one of our dearest friends, and we are going to sing happy birthday to him right now. Boom! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cosmo. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Alvaro. It's Alvaro Orlando's birthday, aka Coach Cosmo. And he is one of the most passionate and loyal, truthful people that we know, and we are so honored to call him our friend
and family.
Yes,
honestly,
family.
Friend and family.
Yes, I know. He is my son on TV. The movie, you could see him. His movie is called Counterpunch. It's actually on Amazon Prime right now. Counterpunch with Danny Trejo and
Stephen Bauer,
Yvonne Cole, yours truly, Oscar Torre, and he stars in it. He wrote it, directed it, and starred in. Did I say star in it?
No.
He wrote it. No, he didn't direct it. He wrote it, produced it, and starred in it. And again, I had the honor to play his mom, and that was in 2011. And since then, we've just been friends, and he's a wonderful, wonderful human being. So we love you, we appreciate you,
yes.
and we wish you the best birthday
lo
ever.
Mejor.
Feliz cumpleaños para Álvaro, que cumpleaños hoy. Alrighty. So Truth Tuesday.
Tuesday, honesty
the day
Tuesday.
with honesty, being true to yourself first and foremost, being true to others, and understanding that no matter how hard the truth is, it's better than a lie that you need to remember. You know, it's definitely the best choice.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I found it to release everything that that I've had through my life. It's been the easiest thing to do. It's been so healing to try not to pretend who you're not, right? To be honest, and whoever wants to be a part of your story, they'll be a part of your story. Exactly. If they don't, they're not meant to be there for you. So
exactly.
Again, not worried about what people think.
Exactly. So with that, we love you. We appreciate you. And we are here for each other.
Bye, guys. See you
Nos vemos
mañana.
mañana. Dios
Wisdom
los bendiga.
Wednesday.